Welcome to AI Daily Deep Dive, where we bring you the top AI news researched and generated entirely by AI.
Entirely by AI.
That's right.
Yeah.
Today is Friday, March 14th, 2025.
Okay.
Let's dive into today's most noteworthy development.
Let's dive in.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time to be following AI.
Yeah.
Over in China, a new AI agent called Manus is causing a stir.
Okay.
What's interesting is that Manus is designed to interact with the digital world in a way we haven't seen before.
So not just generating text like we see with ChatGPT or Claude.
Right.
What exactly can Manus do?
Yeah. From what we're seeing, Manus can tackle real-world tasks, build basic websites, booking travel arrangements, even creating lesson plans.
Wow.
Early reviews are mixed.
Okay.
Some users are impressed by its practical capabilities, while others note its research abilities still lag behind those of its text-focused counterparts.
So it's a trade-off. Hands-on functionality, but maybe not as strong when it comes to information gathering.
Yeah.
That raises the question of what tasks people will prioritize when choosing an AI assistant.
Exactly. And it'll be interesting to see if this trend towards more hands-on AI agents continues.
Yeah.
But there's another layer to the Manus story, the issue of data privacy. For Manus to perform these tasks, it needs access to personal and financial information, which naturally sparks concerns.
That's a critical point. As AI agents become more integrated into our lives, are current regulations sufficient to handle this level of data access?
Yeah.
What new legal frameworks might be needed?
These are questions that lawmakers and developers are grappling with right now.
Yeah.
The rapid evolution of AI demands a similar evolution in our approach to data security and user privacy.
Definitely. Speaking of AI pushing boundaries, let's move on to a development that has the creative world buzzing.
Okay.
OpenAI CEO Sam Altman unveiled a new AI model specifically designed for creative writing. And to showcase its abilities, he shared a short story the AI generated from a very specific prompt. Write a metafictional literary short story about AI and grief.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The response to this AI-generated story has been fascinating.
Yeah.
Some readers praised its beauty and insight, finding it thought-provoking, while others criticized its lack of emotional depth, arguing that true art requires genuine human experience.
I see.
It seems like the story acted as a sort of Rorschach test, revealing people's varying comfort levels with AI's foray into traditionally human domain.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And the response from literary critics has been equally divided, with some acknowledging the AI's technical skill while questioning its artistic merit and whether it truly achieved metafiction.
This entire situation raises so many questions.
Yeah.
Can AI truly grasp complex human emotions like grief? Can it create art that resonates on a deeply emotional level?
Right.
And how should we evaluate AI-generated art? Should the same standards apply as with human-created art?
These are complex questions without easy answers, and they lie at the heart of the debate surrounding AI's role in the creative arts.
Moving from the artistic realm to the legal sphere, a Chinese court just made a landmark ruling on copyright protection for AI-generated images.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a significant step in recognizing the legal implications of AI-generated content.
Yeah.
The case involved an individual who used the AI tool Midjourney to create an image and then made further modifications with Photoshop.
Okay.
And the court decided.
They ruled that the user's creative input and edits to the AI-generated image were enough to establish originality, granting the image copyright protection. This is notable because it contrasts with the stance currently held by the U.S. Copyright Office, which has thus far denied copyright to AI-generated images.
So we have two major legal systems approaching the same issue with different philosophies.
Exactly.
This highlights the challenges of developing global standards for copyright in the age of AI.
Absolutely, and it raises many questions.
Yeah.
Where does the line between AI creation and human authorship lie?
Yeah.
What level of human input justifies copyright protection for AI-generated content?
Right.
How can we create laws that are fair to both human creators and those utilizing AI tools?
It seems clear that this debate is far from over.
Yeah.
And will continue to evolve alongside the technology itself. Now let's shift gears to a study with some pretty surprising findings about AI and empathy.
Okay.
The study, published in Communications Psychology, explored how people perceive AI-generated responses compared to those of human mental health professionals. And the results were
Quite unexpected. Participants consistently rated AI-generated responses as more compassionate and understanding,
Wow.
preferring them over human responses in situations requiring emotional support.
That's fascinating. It seems counterintuitive to think that AI could be perceived as more empathetic than a human being.
Yeah.
What's driving this perception?
The researchers theorize that AI's ability to remain objective and consistent might contribute to its perceived empathy. Human responders, on the other hand, can be affected by factors like fatigue or burnout,
Right.
potentially impacting their responses.
So AI's lack of emotional baggage is seen as a plus in these contexts.
In a way, yes.
Uh-huh.
But this finding doesn't come without its own set of ethical concerns.
Right.
For example, there's the issue of privacy. For AI to offer meaningful mental health support, it would require access to deeply personal information, raising concerns about data security and confidentiality. And there are concerns about AI potentially creating a supernormal stimulus.
Supernormal stimulus.
Yeah.
What's
Well, what if, AI's idealized empathy, its ability to always be on and perfectly supportive,
Okay.
begins to overshadow the value of human connection? Could it create unrealistic expectations that human relationships can't meet?
Oh, interesting.
These are all crucial considerations.
It's a complex landscape, for sure.
Yeah.
This study opens up exciting possibilities for AI and mental health, but also underscores the need for careful ethical navigation. Now, let's wrap up our deep dive by looking at how AI is transforming the world of marketing.
Okay.
Yeah. AI is rapidly changing the marketing landscape, offering powerful new tools for personalization and content creation. At a recent AD Week event, industry leaders gathered to discuss both the potential and the challenges of generative AI in marketing.
So what were some of the key takeaways from that event?
Well, one of the most talked about applications is AI's ability to personalize customer experiences at scale.
Oh, okay.
Brands like Ulta Beauty are already using AI to leverage their massive customer data sets to create truly individualized interactions.
That's pretty amazing. Can you give us an example?
Sure. It's fascinating to see how AI can analyze individual preferences, purchase history, and even browsing patterns
Wow.
to tailor recommendations, offers, and even content. This level of personalization was previously unimaginable without AI.
It sounds like AI is also helping to significantly streamline the creative production process in marketing. Absolutely. AI can generate high-quality creative variations much faster and at a lower cost than traditional methods.
That's huge.
Yeah. This frees up human marketers to focus on higher-level strategy and storytelling,
Okay.
allowing them to leverage AI as a powerful tool in their creative arsenal.
But does this mean human marketers are becoming obsolete? Will AI eventually take over entirely?
The panelists at the 80-week event were very clear on this point.
Right.
Human creativity and strategic thinking remain essential in marketing. AI should be viewed as a powerful tool that enhances human capabilities, not as a replacement for human marketers.
That makes sense. It's about finding the right balance, leveraging AI's strengths while retaining the uniquely human elements of creativity and strategic vision. But with all this talk about AI-generated content,
Yeah.
what about the issue of intellectual property protection?
Right.
This seems particularly relevant in industries vulnerable to counterfeiting.
That's a valid concern, and it was a hot topic at the 80-week event.
Yeah.
Ensuring that AI-generated content doesn't infringe on existing intellectual property rights is crucial. Clear guidelines and best practices are needed to navigate this new landscape.
So there's a lot of optimism about AI's ability to enhance human creativity and drives marketing innovation, but also a strong emphasis on responsible implementation and ethical considerations.
Yeah.
It sounds like a familiar theme in our exploration of AI today.
It certainly is. From AI assistants to AI-generated art and stories, and even its potential role in mental health, AI's impact is being felt across diverse sectors. And as we navigate this uncharted territory, the need for thoughtful discussion and careful consideration of the ethical and societal implications is paramount.
It's like we're standing at the edge of a new frontier and the possibilities seem endless.
Yeah.
But with those possibilities comes immense responsibility. We have a duty to guide the development of AI in a way that benefits all of humanity.
And that means engaging in open and honest conversations about the potential risks and challenges, not just celebrating the advancements.
Right.
We need to consider the impact of AI on the workforce, on our privacy, and on our very understanding of what it means to be human.
It's not enough to simply marvel at AI's capabilities.
Yeah.
We need to actively participate in shaping its trajectory, ensuring that it aligns with our values and aspirations for a better future.
Exactly. The future of AI isn't predetermined. It's a future that we are all creating together.
So, what does all of this mean for you, the listener?
Right.
What should you take away from today's deep dive into the world of AI?
Well, I think the key takeaway is that AI is no longer a futuristic concept.
Yeah.
It's here, it's evolving rapidly, and it's already impacting your life in ways you might not even realize.
It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of new AI tools and possibilities, but it's crucial to stay informed about the broader implications.
Right.
What are the potential downsides? How is AI affecting your industry?
Exactly.
What ethical considerations are at play?
Yeah, asking these questions and seeking out diverse perspectives is essential. Don't just accept the hype or the fear-mongering.
Right.
Dig deeper, do your own research, and form your own informed opinions.
And remember, AI is a tool. It can be used for good or for bad, depending on the intentions of those who develop and deploy it.
That's right.
That's why it's so important to stay engaged in the conversation.
Exactly. Don't be passive observers. Demand transparency from companies and governments using AI. Advocate for regulations that prioritize ethical development and protect your privacy.
The future of AI is being shaped right now, and your voice matters.
And that's your AI Daily Deep Dive for today. From AI assistants to AI-generated art and stories, to the legal and ethical questions swirling around it all, the world of AI continues to evolve at a breakneck pace. We hope this deep dive has provided you with valuable insights and food for thought.
What stood out most to you in today's news? What are your thoughts on the potential impact of AI on creativity, privacy, and even the future of human connection? Let us know.
And remember, for all things AI, keep diving deep.